Today we'll be walking through an overview of the Promotional Spend Compliance Industry Accelerator. Nearly every aspect of completing daily business is part of a process. It's how companies get work done. And so how effective and efficient those processes are is hugely important for shaping the performance of the organization. This is why smart companies are good at business process management. It's why those of us within IBM are excited to introduce smarter process industry accelerators. Industry accelerators provide the best of both worlds, flexibility and time to value. Our pre-built industry accelerators provide time to value by giving you a jump start to implement faster while taking advantage of industry-specific best practices. IBM Business Process Manager and IBM Operational Decision Manager provide greater flexibility than vertical out-of-the-box solutions and are easy to tailor to meet your specific needs, which gives you the ability to easily adapt to change. In addition, IBM Smarter Process Industry Accelerators are available on IBM BPM on Cloud, offering low startup cost and fast return on investment. Our industry accelerators are available with mobile, so you can take your business to the next level and stay one step ahead of the competition. So what's a Smarter Process Industry Accelerator? It's a code asset containing processes, rules, and data objects that target a specific industry use case. Accelerators demonstrate the capability and value of IBM products to our customers with the goal of accelerating time to production. Accelerators are not a complete end-to-end process, but more than a demo. As a services asset, they are maintained and delivered to our customers set by the IBM Smarter Process Center of Competency. We can extend our accelerators with many other IBM mobile first and many other IBM products. The services aspect of our accelerators means that you get access to a vast array of deeply knowledgeable industry experts that will help you implement and customize your IBM Smarter Process Industry Accelerator. Our accelerators are powered by IBM BlueWorks Live, IBM Business Process Manager, and IBM Operational Decision Manager, and in some cases integrated with IBM Mobile First. We have a number of industry accelerators available in different industries, with more being added on a frequent basis. Let's now move on to a demonstration of the Promotional Spend Compliance Industry Accelerator. We start in BlueWorks Live, where we can see a diagram with the steps from the process. BlueWorks Live allows the process to be exported in BPMN format, which can then be imported into Process Center. Now we switch to the screen of the Spend Compliance User Dashboard in Process Portal. In this dashboard, the user can query his or her own spending records and is able to create a new record. We proceed to create a new spending record. We fill information for all the fields and note that the amount is being set to 130 because we know that will trigger a rule that will result in a compliance review case being opened. Note that the pre-filled categories for those different selection fields. We enter the description and then we click Save Record and we get a confirmation that the record was submitted. Now we log out and sign back in as a compliance officer user in order to take a look at the compliance review case that was created due to the amount being over the threshold. We click on the compliance review case, which takes us to a dashboard where the compliance officer is able to review the information provided in the spending record and can then trigger an action to be taken. We proceed to start the action to ask the user for an explanation, which creates a new task for the user that created the spending record. Now we log out from Portal and log back in as the user. Here we can see the new task asking to explain the non-compliance. We go ahead and claim that task. We can see the details of the record as well as the reason for the non-compliance. We type an explanation and click the OK button. This completes the task and adds a comment to the record that the compliance officer will be able to see. So now we log back in as the compliance officer and click on the compliance review case. We notice the comment about the amount being wrong, so we correct the amount and save the record. Next, we start a task to resolve the non-compliance review. We assign this task to ourselves. We type a closing comment and resend the record to the main process. The compliance review case is now closed and the record can no longer be edited. We go back to the process tab and confirm that the case is no longer active. Next, we're going to show the dashboard tab that allows the compliance officer to query spending records. For example, we're going to search for all the meal records for the first half of the year. We click search and see the matching records displayed. We then click on the View Chart button, which displays a bar graph of the cumulative spending per physician for the records that were searched. We click OK to go back to the previous screen. And then we click on the Generate Report button. This leads us to a screen where we can preview a report of the spending records, which is in the format required by the Center of Medicare and Medicaid Services. We hope that this short overview has given you more insights about our smarter process industry accelerators and how these assets help you implement faster and provide time to value for our clients. Thank you so much for your time.